Hello everyone, another little video here showing the destruction of the Russian T-90M. Always worth a look because these are Russia's most modern tank. So you can see this T-90M is damaged already and abandoned. The drone drops off a grenade and then boom, the T-90M's day gets a little bit worse. So, although already damaged, this was definitely worth a grenade just to ensure Russia couldn't recover and possibly repair it. Let's check out a screenshot. So here you can see that this T-90M is badly damaged. This looks like a top attack munition got it. Could be Enlaw or Javelin, they would be my guess. I think this is pretty much destroyed anyway, but for the sake of a cheap grenade, why not double tap it just in case? This T-90M was geolocated to be here, near the railway tracks. It had been about to head east when it was hit by the original missile. Now this is why this clip is interesting. This was east of Oleshky, near the Antonovsky Bridge in Kherson district. Now, remember, Ukraine has dug in positions around this region east of the Dnipro River and over the bridge in Russian-occupied territory. Russia has completely failed to dislodge them. Ukraine has also made landings further north too, around korozei. Now, up until now, we haven't seen T-90Ms deployed in this region. We've seen them in Zaporizhia, where the counter-offensive is taking place, up in the north near Kreminna, where Russia is launching its own offensive, and even in Donetsk. All high conflict areas with a lot of action going on. But now, as we can see in this video, some have been diverted to the Kherson region. So this says to me that Russia is concerned about the Ukrainian positions here, and is sending its best equipment, the word best doing a lot of heavy lifting here, to try and dislodge them. This is important, as any T-90Ms redeployed to Kherson means fewer T-90Ms in key areas for Ukraine, such as Zaporizhia around the counter-offensive. So hopefully, we see more heavy and important equipment like this rediverted here. And that is likely part of Ukraine's tactics making these landings. Just force Russia to redeploy armour and howitzers and SAM systems to protect the Kherson region over the Dnipro. And as seen here, with the new presence of the T-90M, it is working. This took place here, near Oleshky, highlighted in blue. Highlighted in red is korozei, where Ukraine also has a troop presence over the Dnipro. All of the islands along the Dnipro are contested quite heavily. We often see videos of drones attacking various small boats on both sides. So it's a pretty active theatre of war to establish control over the Dnipro River. This tank likely part of new, heavy Russian armour sent to this region in order to dislodge the Ukrainian forces here. As mentioned, this looks like it was hit by a top attack munition like Enlaw or Javelin, but it could also be the result of something such as a bonus or Smart 155 round, fired by Ukrainian artillery from the other side of the Dnipro. But either way, regardless of what hit it, it's another T-90M gone. Here's an image of a T-90M. This is a rare photo because it's in working condition. The original T-90 entered service in 1992. The T-90M variant has a modernised turret, additional armour plates, and enhanced ERA. Probably the biggest improvement is that the ammunition stored outside the autoloader has been moved to the rear of the turret with added blowout panels, so that tends to prevent the T-90M from joining the World Turret Toss Championships, often entered by T-72s and T-80s. These are basically the Russian equivalent of the Leopard 2 and the Challenger, and on Oryx there's a high number lost, 40 on Oryx so far visually confirmed as lost, 23 destroyed, 7 damaged and abandoned, and 3 captured. Pretty high numbers. Just 67 T-90Ms were in service last year. An unknown number have since been delivered. Now, I am going to play another video now. This was originally a video on its own, but I decided to combine it to this one as I'm getting a bit of a backlog of interesting clips. Hello everyone, a short video here showing an FPV drone strike. This one is quite interesting because the target is a T-80 tank that's been hidden quite well inside a building inside a refinery. There's some excellent piloting by the drone operator in order to hit this tank, with the drone detonating inside the small building itself. Very impressive work. The tank is likely not destroyed but certainly damaged, but we can't tell from the video how badly. There is smoke, but not what looks to be a catastrophic amount. So let's check where this took place. So the geolocation is here. The tank parked in the building, highlighted by the marker, with the FPV drone attacking it from the north heading south. Zoomed out, this is near Zolotarivka and Topolivka in Luhansk district. The tank itself hidden inside a large refinery, and I think it very likely this won't be the only vehicle here. If we turn to deep states, we can see it's here, very close to the front lines, not far from a region where Russia is launching ongoing attempted offensives. The T-80 has had a rather torrid time in Ukraine. 407 of the T-80B variant, plus around 200 of other variants are listed so far on Oryx. So at least over 600 destroyed so far, and this is just visually confirmed losses. The true number will likely be higher. Russia actually only had 480 of all variants in service last year, so they're now digging very deep into their reserve stockpile. Officially, they have 3,000 in reserve, but how many of those are actually combat ready or can even drive under their own power is unknown. But Russia's reserve stockpile is certainly less than they claim, because they're sending ancient T-55s to Ukraine. If they had this many tanks in storage, I don't think there would be a reason for them to dig out the old T-55s. Speaking of T-55s, here's a short, unrelated video of one tootling along disguised as a stork's nest. I added it here just because it made me laugh when I first saw it. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting. Now, before we finish, I'm going to play a combination thank you message and fundraiser request for Ukrainian engineers who are running a 3D printed factory making important drone parts. Thanks very much and take care, everybody.
Hello to everyone. This is Engineer Volunteers Group again. In the end of this video, we introduce some members of our volunteers family. Please watch to the end. And first of all, in this video, we wish to say thanks, Mr. Sachimimus, for your great help. Thank you so much. We really appreciate. Small report from previous collection. We buy 5 printers, approximately 100 kilograms of different kind of plastic, some necessary tools. And one of the printers was sent like donation from United States, some guy who watched the video. Thank you so much. We need your help again. We need to prepare our warehouse to the winter season. We need add insulation and heater system to continue our work without a break. And of course, because of we have more work at printer and order from the army, the plastic we used increased several times. Now it's approximately 160 kilos per month. It will be more. I need add some information. In time we prepare this video, Dmitry received the call. Dima, please explain. This is Dima. He is an engineer which work in this warehouse. He care about 10 printers. Please explain the call.
I got a call from our friends from Spec Ops. They lose their drones, and for good job on the front line, they need new drones with thermal sensors. So we be appreciate if you can help to collect for buying those.
Yeah, it's one more request for you. Thank you so much. All who donated, share it, this video, like it. Glory to Ukraine.
Героям слава!
Hi there, my name is Dnipro. I am an engineer from Volunteering Engineering Group from Kyiv, Ukraine. I would like to express my gratitude to you guys. Your donates, likes and reposts are very important for us. They make us stronger and more powerful in defending Ukraine. Also, big thanks to Mr. Sachimimus for your great help. Much love from Ukraine and Slava Ukraini!
Hello, my name is Sergey. I am from Kyiv and I am from Engineering Volunteers Group. I wish to say thank you for Mr. Sachimimus and for all those who donate for help our army and support Ukraine. Thank you so much for support and glory to Ukraine.
Hello, my name is Sergey. I am a volunteer. I am a member of Ukrainian Engineer Volunteer Group. Thank you for supporting us and the Ukrainian army in the fight against the Russian terrorist state. Special thanks to Mr. Sochimimos for this great support. Stay with Ukraine.
Hi there. Hello from Irpin, Ukraine. While printers is working, I want to say a thank for Mr. Sochomimos for his great help. We are grateful to you. We are grateful to everyone who support Ukraine at this time. We are grateful for your reposts, likes, and of course for your donation. Thank you. Glory to Ukraine.